Prince William is terrified by Meghan and Harry's announcement. William distraught and blindsided. Robert Lacey's book Battle of Brothers claims the relationship between William and Harry was utterly broken when Harry and Meghan announced their decision to step down as senior royals. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex had returned from a winter break on Vancouver Island and wanted to discuss the situation with other members of the royal family. The Queen reportedly said the family could meet at the end of January 2020. But Harry and Meghan had not told anyone they intended to share a statement online on the 8th of January, announcing their decision to step down as senior members of the royal family and start a new life in America. Robert Lacey's book Battle of Brothers claims the relationship between William and Harry was utterly broken since the announcement was made. William reportedly thought the Duke of Sussex had betrayed the Queen, not respecting royal protocols, because of the way he and Meghan announced the news. According to the royal author, the two brothers have barely spoken since, other than wishing each other happy birthday. Senior members of the royal family saw the way the Sussexes announced their plans as a sign of disrespect, the author wrote. The book claims the rift between the two brothers could cause immense damage to the monarchy. A source said, Harry hadn't even had a meeting with the Queen to talk through their plans before announcing it to the world. There was a moment in January when it could have been sorted out amicably. But this was a betrayal of his grandmother that William has struggled to understand, and their relationship remains strained. William loves his brother deeply. This is why it is so hurtful to him. Announcing their decision to step down as senior royals, Harry and Meghan wrote on social media. After many months of reflection and internal discussions, we have chosen to make a transition this year in starting to carve out a progressive new role within this institution. We intend to step back as senior members of the royal family and work to become financially independent, while continuing to fully support Her Majesty the Queen. It is with your encouragement, particularly over the last few years, that we feel prepared to make this adjustment. We now plan to balance our time between the United Kingdom and North America, continuing to honor our duty to the Queen, the Commonwealth, and our patronages. This geographic balance will enable us to raise our son with an appreciation for the royal tradition into which he was born, while also providing our family with the space to focus on the next chapter, including the launch of our new charitable entity. We look forward to sharing the full details of this exciting next step in due course, as we continue to collaborate with Her Majesty the Queen, the Prince of Wales, the Duke of Cambridge and all relevant parties. Until then, please accept our deepest thanks for your continued support. Shortly after, Buckingham Palace replied, discussions with the Duke and Duchess are at an early stage. We understand the desire to take a different approach, but these are complicated issues that will take time to work through. Harry previously spoke about his relationship with William and said, inevitably stuff happens. But we're brothers, we'll always be brothers. We're certainly on different paths at the moment. I'll always be there for him and as I know, he'll always be there for me. We don't see each other as much as we used to because we're so busy, but I love him dearly. William did not think too highly of Harry and Meghan's prima donna maneuvers to conceal the birth of their son. He and Kate failed to visit the new arrival for a full 8 days. By contrast, the Queen, Prince Philip, Charles and Camilla all turned up within hours to coo over the baby. And it seemed strange that, when the Cambridges did finally pitch up more than a week later, they didn't bring along little George, Charlotte and Louis to welcome their new cousin. The godparents, an essential component of any Church of England christening process. These adult mentors who will guide the new baby spiritually, morally and often materially through life are considered even more important for members of the royal family. Technically, they carry the title of sponsor. Here again, however, precedent, protocol and practice all collided headlong, with Harry and Meghan's firm insistence on their privacy, and that of their new baby. Confirming the palace announcement, the Sussex Royal Office made clear that the whole sponsor issue was non-negotiable. The godparents' names would not be revealed. Exactly. The brotherly relationship between William and Harry grew distant and yielded as if it would never heal. But not for that, but William still claims that he still loves Harry very much. Thank you for watching. If you like our video, would you please help us like, share and subscribe our channel. Wish you happy to see our videos. Thank you very much.